there's more. He made more. How's this? Oh, this one's pretty cool.
And I've changed my I've done a little bit of setting changes on my stream, so it shouldn't show your IP anymore.
Sweet.
Because I've actually got it hooked up to my phone now, so I can use my phone as like a stream deck. So I can like
Okay,
hide it when
yeah.
I'm changing, so I can just change scenes between.
Turrets can aim straight up. Solid light missile. Solid light gun turret. Medium laser turret. Heavy. Yeah, it might be alright. I don't know. Models, skins. I'll try those as well. The energy cannon turrets. I'll just try a ton of mods and if I see if they work and if they're good.
Well, you can only try.
It's AWG weapons. Core. What are these? It has like a million fucking guns. Missile launcher. Okay, it's just more rockets and missiles. Do you like me some shade flare keeper armor? Multi-weapon turrets. Okay, this has some lasers. They look pretty weird. They feel pretty whack though.
Are they turrets though, or just?
Multiple weapon turrets with independent targeting and specialized focus per turret.
Interesting.
I will add that one as well. I'll download it and just
Alright.
load it. I'll just load them all into a single player game
And see if there's small ship as well, because that'd be handy.
yeah. Well, the blasters work on small ship. They're pretty good. They're pretty epic.
I still got a hole in my ship. I guess it's not as big a hole as in the station.
Just gotta wait for it to decide to fucking finish downloading that mod.
I shouldn't run out of ammo this time. I made 1,000 of that ammo. Not having that happen
Where
again.
resources have gone.
No, we're still refining like 300k of magnesium powder. Because I just mined a crap ton of it, so. That's
We're
what I
running
don't
out of
understand.
iron.
Nah, we got crap tons of iron.
Okay, so it's just like silicon and nickel.
No, we should have heaps of that.
Well, then what do we need resources for? That's like 99% of the stuff we use to build the space station. We might need some like golden stuff later on, but we don't need it now.
Actually, I think we are out of silicon.
Yeah,
Can't find it anywhere.
because we need it for all the glass. But yeah, we should definitely get.
Yeah, that's right.
We
Oh,
should
I forgot to spell it right.
definitely get some guns just up and running on the station.
Oh no, we got 100k silicon, 200k nickel.
So beam lasers. What was the other mods I added? No. Shade flare. Something cannon. Energy cannon. That's the one. I thought I added another one as well. Was it GSF? No, it wasn't GSF. It was something else. Let's have a look. Let's just have it. Super beam, energy cannon, and shade. Oh no, that was it. Okay, let's load that one up and see. Alright, that loaded up without a hitch. What do we got? We have keeper weaponry. They don't have skins in like the don't have textures in the like selection menu, but that doesn't mean anything.
Good.
They just look like drain. It's like a shield training one. I don't know. It's kind of weird. They just have like the standard Gatling turret texture.
Okay.
Well, that's for one of them anyway. Banshee cannon. Oh, they have like actual like, in-game textures. So I guess I'll just fire the Banshee cannon just to see. Block weapons. They come under block weapons. They just come under. Toggle block on off. If I shoot them, maybe they're not working properly. Drain on and off, I guess. On. Okay. If you can forget that mod, they just don't work. It's really weird. Okay, what else was there? There was the cannon, energy weapon cannon thingo. Unless they just go into block weapons. To me, none of the other mods worked. That stupid one. Take mod.
You'd think with Sparks of the Future they would have actually added in some energy weapons, like would have made sense.
Yeah. What's this one look like? Solid light cannon. Okay, let's try that one. There it is. Shoot on off. Oh, it works. That's kind of cool. I like that. Medium laser turret and what's the other one called? Helium laser turret. That's pretty cool. They look alright. Don't know how much damage do they do. Oh, this one's actually like a proper laser. Okay, let's whack some heavy armor blocks in front of it. Oh, it like shreds through. But how much power does it use? That's the thing. 87 megawatts.
What the
Is it actually
fuck?
turreted? I don't think you can manually control it.
87 megawatts. That's the entire power of this ship.
Use weapon mouse wheel to control weapons. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot you could do this. The weapons core added like some other menu thing. You can use like target chips or something like that.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you actually use it. Select group. You have no weapon assigned to this group. Okay, like you can select like a different ship. I don't know how you're meant to target it. I will have a look. Let's go. Allegedly, you should be able to target a specific ship because it comes up like targeting. Um, mm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it just standard turreted? I wonder. Let's spawn in some piece of garbage and then make it a space pirate ship.
Hey, Oni Shade, welcome to the stream. I am still repairing my little ship. But what we are really trying to build is that. So, you know, no big task. Shit, where's all that still? We're low on steel plates. That's weird.
Actually, I know it'd be easier if I just assigned this huge ship to a space pirate just to see.
Oh, that's right, there was a hole I had to fix up here. Where is it? There. Construction comp.
I think DJ, I think it snipes like weapons. I don't know why it does that. It just snipes the weapons though.
That's interesting.
It's pretty cool, I guess. There's a small one as well. Oh, oops, that's not the right one. Mm,
Oh, this is a lot of welding. Funny I had a welding ship this small.
you do.
No, I mean one that can actually go inside my ship. Something tells me it'd be a bit of a squeeze.
Yeah.
Oh, of course my energy's low. When is it not? When I talk, can you hear a fan in the background?
No.
Oh, that's good. Because the thing that's powering all the blue LEDs is like blowing a fan that's like super loud. So I was heaps worried it was gonna like come through the mic.
Not blue LEDs.
It's just about 50 amps.
Next to
Well, at 12 volts, by the way.
What the fuck? Alright, I mean these are cool. These weapons are cool. Not this one. Has a keypad on it. It's just a prank, that one. There's one on it that actually works. You can't control this one though, that's the only thing. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. It is good, but I think it's just okay. It can it can destroy light armor blocks, which is good. Heavy armor it has problems with. I like these. The what do they call these? They're okay. They're a single block. Octo. What are they called? Like octo beam. Octo beam turret. If there's any more, or was it just did it just add that one turret? Alright, just added that turret. How much power does it draw? 20 megawatts. So yeah,
Well,
one Nakoda generator essentially.
well, Onishade, join the I'm out of energy. Onishade, join the Discord. You'll find it below the in the Twitch. Join the Discord and yeah, if we have a free slot, more than happy for you to join with
Oh,
us.
do we have someone who wants to join
Yeah.
the server? Hell yeah, dude. I'll be down. I will restart the server shortly anyway to add one mod. Anything you wanted to add, DJ? Oh,
Not really. Not at the moment. I was thinking we
alright.
might put the NPC mod on, but I think at the
Yeah.
moment we
I'll
are
leave that
already
off.
getting destroyed enough as it
you-
is.
Are you good to
Ah,
turn the server off? Restart the server? Alright. So all good? Oh, what
and
is that?
backing out now. Oh, I didn't put my tools away. Ah, well, just make
Well,
new ones.
they're gone.
Alright,
Alright, let's go.
and you can't see your IP either.
Nice.
Oh, he's been playing since beta.
Holy,
Wow.
got a real pro
Veteran.
here.
We got a veteran on us.
Gonna. Oh no.
Well, man, definitely join our Discord, and we'll definitely get you on board. It'll be sick to have a veteran, someone who might have some tricks that we don't know about. Are you on the
mean, they
Xbox?
did
Is Xbox crossplay on this game? Not sure.
I don't think so. Can you join server IPs directly? If you can, then it should be crossplay.
Okay.
I don't.
Might have to look
Yeah.
into that one.
I don't think it would be. If you can't join, you definitely can't join directly. Who knows though?
Not that good. Well, you don't know that yet. You might be better than us. We keep on getting killed by pirates, and we have weapon mods.
Wait, so was he on Xbox?
Yeah, apparently it is crossplay. He said
Alright.
yes.
Well, yeah.
I think he was saying yes to it being crossplay, or yes to us being bad.
Yeah. Probably us being bad, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I loaded up Octagon Lasers multiplayer. I will also back up the server just in case.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just in case it decides to delete the save.
Or delete the asteroid.
Yeah, that too. Where is it? Where did I even save it? It's stored in like fucking downloads or something. It's the dodgiest place.
Yeah, okay, so he can join servers on Xbox. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, chuck a join to the Discord.
I'll grab a link.
Well, it's instance, isn't it? Instance, saves, star system. I will just create. I've got one in a new folder anyway that I'll just override that one. So I can just whack it in this folder anyway.
I don't want an invite that expires. Oh well.
Place the files. Radio. Okay.
Oh, it's Cozzy. it's one of my DJ mates. I forgot. Yeah, Oni Shade, of course. I should have realised that. I have to make him a member. Add a role. A woven legend. Oh, that's hilarious. How did I not guess that? That's the
I
thing
don't
with
think
like,
that's
that's the thing with
cross.
people like having different names. It's like you always get confused who's who.
I don't think it has crossplay. Engineering Space Engineers display the Xbox version.
Gotta add him to the edit channel permissions. Ah, okay, he can access that one already. Let's add him to this one. Permissions. Add member. Oni Shade. And we'll give him all permissions. Yeah, so Oni Shade is actually someone I DJ with, and he's actually been
Okay.
someone who's actually got me involved with a lot of events as well, which is pretty good. Real good lad.
I'm just trying to have a look and see if it has crossplay. I don't think so. Rolls out to Xbox One. Maybe it does.
Oh, and we had Iron Waffle join as well to the Discord. Welcome, Iron Waffle, if you are watching as well. Alright, joining back now. I have to get a proper stream deck, so I'm not using my phone to do it.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah.
Cozzy. Welcome.
Hey mate, what's happening?
Oh, not much. I didn't even realise it was you. Like, I was just like, Oni Shade, yep, how's it going? And
Nah, you're right, man. That's all good. I was wondering how long it would take. I was like, as soon as you added me on Discord, I was like, yeah, nah, you're gonna know who I am.
Yeah.
My profile pic.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, Cozzy meet Ashby. Ashby meet Cozzy.
Hello.
Hey, brother.
So
I don't-
Ashby's stuck in Victoria. He's in lockdown.
Hell yeah, dude. It's fucking epic here.
Oh,
I'm
still
gonna
for you,
get
man.
my I'm gonna get my KFC, my 20 orders of KFC, and have the police can come and eat it with me, dude. It's pretty vibey.
Yeah.
Look at this, ready? Falls over, look. She snapped her ankle.
Ow.
Look, when she picks it up, look.
Sorry, my wife's just showing me
It's all
Tries to
good.
stand on it, and then look at it. It's all fucking fucked up.
something. Yeah, I'm just cooking dinner, lads, and I'll be on. I played Space Engineers back when it first came out on PC, and then I sort of didn't play it for a while, and then when it came back out on Xbox, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I got it on PC just as it was coming out on Xbox.
Yeah. No, it's a pretty good game.
Yeah, I don't think there's crossplay though. That's the only thing. I'm having a look. That's the thing.
So I tried getting one of my other mates to play out with me, and he was 10 minutes into it, and he's like, "Nah, too much for me, too complex." I was just like,
Really?
Basic? Yeah, I know. That's what I was like.
10 minutes
Not
into
really.
it for me, I was addicted.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't lose my tools. Awesome.
Is it functioning?
Yeah, everything's functioning. So what's the
Yeah.
weapons that you added? What's it called?
It's called Octo Laser.
Octo
Something
laser.
like that. It's like a tiny ass laser that you choose like 20 megawatts.
Klingon Empire. That's definitely not it.
No, just type Octo. I don't think it has its own menu.
Oh, okay.
Or Octa. Just type in OC and it'll come up.
OC.
I'll leave you lads to it, and I'll go back to watching stream.
Alright,
Yeah.
see you when you're back on.
Done.
Tally on Octa battery. Oh, that's a battery. I can't
Is
see it.
battery? Oh. I think it's got. I'll find it. It's like it doesn't look like a gun, but it's a gun. I added it.
Okay, so I've only got Tally on Octa battery.
What was it called? Octa. It was called. What that? Let's have a look. Do I actually add the mod?
Well, Iron Wolf, you came to the best spot to learn about space engineers because we suck at it. Nah.
Oh, it didn't add. That's why. Oh, it's because I've
bugger.
restarted it. It's because I've restarted the thing before. I didn't save the config. All right, the server's going down again.
Alright.
Forgot to save the config. An idiot. Absolute fool. Surely when I press add, it just adds the bloody mod.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
I don't want to have to fuck around with it. Copy page URL. Whack it in there. Save config. There we go. Save that config. Then when I hit start, I have to go to restarts the whole fucking launcher. Oh, it might have been that actually. Did that get rid of the mod?
Yeah, Iron Waffle,
Yeah,
if you want,
that's
you're
what-
more than welcome to join as well. I'll add you to the Discord chat so you can join in on that as well.
Yeah, anyone with PC can definitely join. Oh, I'll increase the player cap anyway. Might as well do that now.
Well,
if the server.
there's only on
Server should
4 at
be
the
available.
moment because
Yeah.
I don't know if gaming's ever coming back.
Yeah,
I
don't
feel like
know.
we might have said something that upset him.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
It was just like the space engineers. I don't know. Config. Where's player limit? Max players. I will put it to a solid 8. Block limit 9.
What do I put all your settings to? Oh yeah,
Just
put
got
you to
super
that.
gridding. I could enable spectator camera. I won't enable spectator camera. No,
I
you
think
somehow enabled it anyway.
Iron, I think you're free to join the chat now. So, oh
Damn.
shoot, I didn't hit save.
Full.
Oh yes, I did.
Yeah. Alright, mods added. The config is changed to allow. Actually, no. I didn't hit save config. There's too many save config buttons everywhere all over this stupid launcher. There we are. Okay, it's starting up again.
Just gotta find the IP address so I can give it to Iron and Cozzy.
Just pin it in the Space Engineers chat.
I can't actually find it.
It's like.
Oh, there it
couple of
is.
days.
Oh, I'll pin that. Oh yeah, pin it. Alright. And I don't really want to put the password in chat.
Yeah. Just DM it to him.
Yeah.
I can always change the password anyway. And I could set it to a whitelist anyway. Might be a good idea actually. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can somewhere. Can always kick people if they join. I'll keep the server window up on the other screen.
And before you just like kick me randomly.
I'll make you an admin. At least a mod.
Yeah, mod will be alright.
Yeah, you're a mod now.
Sweet.
That seamless transition.
It was not very seamless.
So dodgy.
It's like all the video loads in first, and then it's like, okay, now we'll load in everything else.
What is that? Space Archer, Space Pirate.
But
Okay, the
I've
image
changed
should-
it so the backgrounds
it's
aren't
nice.
a video anymore; they're now a GIF, so it doesn't have
Oh,
any
yeah.
problems like loading them, because it's literally like 3 images just on a loop.
Is what's his face joining the voice chat? Iron Waffle.
I'm not sure. You getting any ads?
Alright, I haven't got any ads yet. I'm
Oh.
still loading in. Bloody hell. Taking your time. Pretty. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, the sun's behind the asteroid. That's why. It's really dark over here.
Oh, and I kept all my tools again. That's amazing.
Oh, nice.
Third time's a charm. I don't want that. I want computers. And motors. Alright, back to welding all these.
I'm gonna go and get on the cleaning grind.
Good idea. Just don't
Yeah.
delete the space station that's over.
I'm not going. I'm gonna
part
unless
one.
you call the space station light patrol drone, and there's 20 of them.
There's
and I won't
20.
delete it.
Wow.
And they're all gone now. There's so many like static grid, small grid. Hello.
Hello, Iron. Oh, don't tell me I've set the permissions wrong that he can't talk.
All that?
Oh, no,
there.
there we go. Welcome.
Oh, thank you. Welcome. Well, glad to be here. You do that. There we go.
Yeah, you should be able to just join the server.
Yeah. Figuring that out now.
So yeah, whack the IP. You'll just go to Interact Connect. And join, like the join menu. Just hit Direct Connect, and then that IP address followed by whatever the what was after the colon by default, just the port there, and you should just be able to connect to the server.
Colon.
It'll be
What
a
in the-
colon. It'll be like 27 something or other, whatever it had by default.
Oh, you don't actually have to put that
Right.
in. You just got to put the IP in and it works.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, just put the IP in then.
Cool.
And then I think
Nah.
DJ DM'd you the password.
Let's go over in experimental mode.
Oh yeah, you just have to set your game
Yeah.
to experimental mode because it's got a couple of mods and stuff on it.
And unlimited PCU.
Yeah, so you can place as many blocks as you like.
There it
Just
is.
can't guarantee that the server will stay working and functional.
Well, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. It's already used. We got it up to like, I think the max we got it up to using was like 9 gig of RAM. It's only sitting around 5 now because I cleaned some stuff out from it.
Meanwhile, my computer's sitting on 13.4.
Yeah, on my actual computer, it's disgusting amount of usage. Yeah, it's 12 point something. Ultra noob. Nice. All right.
I forgot what I was
we'll have
grabbing.
to-
Oh, steel tubes. That's right. Don't mind me. I'm just building another 100 gyros.
Let us know when you spawn in, and I'll invite you to the faction. So you can come and
Sweet.
spawn it out. Really,
And
Probably,
the
yeah.
password.
yeah, DJ should have DM'd it to you. It's the worst password ever created.
Oh, no, gee.
PW dab. Something, yeah.
Spread it out on stream. That's cool. Great.
Don't worry, I did
Yeah,
it. I did it as
I
well.
didn't say anything.
Oh, you
Entered
disconnected.
the wrong password.
It's just part of that. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Not the whole thing. Oh my god. Oh boy. Don't think, yeah, it's alright, I'm watching the connected player menu anyway. Even if someone did connect, they'd have to build a ship anyway to fly here.
No, because they'll just spawn here.
No, not if they're not in the faction.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Hey,
Connected, disconnected.
What's going on?
maybe this time.
Third time's a charm.
Always there. There we go.
Oh yeah, here we are. Let's load it into the game.
I'm just going to quickly download 1.4 gigs of stuff.
Yeah, the mods. Really, is that many mods? I didn't realize that 1.4 gig.
I don't think it downloads the whole thing. I know mine.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
download the
generally.
whole. I'd have to download the whole, the save anyway as well. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, what is the save sitting around? I can have a look now. I've got it. in a
Well, it
different
shouldn't.
folder.
Well, I know that
it's
from the previous server.
600 meg.
600 meg already.
Yeah. Plus the mods, which is good. That's what the rest of it is.
Because the one that we started on my computer, that only got up to a gig.
Yeah. Well, look, we've got that huge bloody station, and there's like a million ships that have been like deleted, half deleted, and just flying around in the abyss.
Yeah,
Like there's just.
true.
I'll just keep looking through here. Yeah, there's just There's just like I'm just looking at a grid now. It's just like three steel blocks and a conveyor tube just connected to each other.
That's probably
just
part
flying.
of the pirate ship.
It's flying at about 100. What is it flying at? 27 meters per second, just away from us. It's 1,000 kilometers away.
Wow. That's probably the one that's left the hole in the space station.
Probably.
Or part of it.
I'll just start removing some of this garbage.
Faction.
You should just be able to join whatever our faction's called. It's the only faction that has players in it, so fairly easy to figure out which one it is. I don't think it has a thing.
I'm going to assume it's this one. Yeah. Medic.
We don't
What?
have a medical room. Yeah, you joined the right one. Applicant.
Oh,
Oh, it's an
tab.
applicant. You need let's accept him.
Do I need
There
to?
we are.
Oh.
No, I accepted him. All right, you're accepted. So you should just be able to backspace and kill yourself, and you should spawn over here, hopefully.
Doing something. Fresh.
Steel tube.
On. The list of stuff keeps coming in and out.
Yeah, well, it's probably because it's trying to load. It's trying to load some other part of the game. Well, where did you spawn anyway? Were you just in the
No
spawn
clue.
menu?
Spawn menu.
Oh yeah.
Alright. There's my extra 200 gyros built.
You could probably just kill yourself, or like spawn some random place and just kill yourself. Just spawn in space. Spawn in a space pod and just kill yourself. Would be the easiest way to do it.
It's a shame you can't teleport people.
Whereabouts are you connecting from, anyways?
I'm from South Africa.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wow,
Across the sea.
Yeah.
In Australia. Hell yeah, dude.
we can almost wave. Well, if we're in WA.
Hope, yeah, hopefully your ping is alright. That's the only thing.
Oh, I'll find out.
And before he's got the oh, I forgot what it's called. The Tesla internet. Because I think Africa was the first place to get the Tesla internet.
What, that like stupid like weather balloon and
The satellite one,
internet?
yeah.
Nah, they haven't even rolled it out yet, have they?
Yeah. There's already like I think like 2,000 satellites up. Starlink, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Africa was meant to be like the first place to test it all and stuff.
Yeah.
They're gonna have better internet than Australia.
Well, that's not hard.
Yeah, that's true. Australia's got the worst
Happens
rated
when you
internet
have
in the world.
Have a government that doesn't even know what the fucking internet is. How's it going?
Figuring out which one is my helmet.
Oh, did you take your helmet off by accident?
It's Jay.
No,
J.
trying
Press
to
J,
kill
it's-
myself.
Oh,
Oh.
just press backspace.
Yeah.
It'll kill yourself. You'll just be asked, do you want to respawn?
Yes.
Number one way to kill yourself.
Backspace.
It should just respawn either here or you'll spawn on the Mars base. Hopefully not, actually.
Or he'll spawn by the mining ship.
Yeah.
I'm on a escape pod.
Oh, did you
15 Ks from you.
Oh, okay. Just fly
Oh,
here then.
sweet. Well, at least he starts off with a ship to work on then.
Wait, how can you see that we're 15 Ks away anyway?
There's
signal?
Because
like a little green thing.
we've got our
Oh, because we
I've
have
got the
the-
antenna on max.
Two
Oh, yeah,
friendly
having a
singles.
antenna, yeah. Alright. Yeah, if you just fly here, you should respawn here anyway. Shared faction. You're welcome to do whatever. We were building a big space station. You're welcome to fuck around, build ships. Doesn't really matter. It's up to you, dude.
I've literally just started, so
Do you know
got
how to
no
play the
clue.
game? Do you know how to
Not really.
build ships? No? Alright. Okay, I'm
No.
happy
Nothing.
to show you how to do everything.
Ashby's pretty good. He knows what he's doing. Me on the other hand
Nice.
just knows how to make things look good.
Yeah, he just makes all his ships look good. I just slap thrusters on everything. My ships just thruster walls in like cargo containers, or his DJ ship, it's just like half of it's. Just look at it. It's just it's disgusting.
Careful, I'll slap you.
I'm gonna turn this projector off. It's kind of
It is a little bit weird. I keep on thinking I'm going to run into something.
yeah.
What do we need? We need iron. Gonna need a lot more iron.
Yeah, go grab some iron then.
I'm gonna jump. Oh, still heaps of magnesium on board. Oh well.
Ready for- Oh, it doesn't actually lag when you remove all of it. It's just only when you place it in.
Yeah, it's only when you place it in.
My frame rate is better now.
Um, iron. Select. Actually, I should put an ore detector on this, eh?
Do you not have an ore detector on your mining ship?
No, I haven't. I'm a bit slack.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, I forgot I redid this ship and actually gave it power again. Not that I care about it. Doesn't have any thrusters on it. Actually, I could add ion thrusters to it. Do we need a ship to go to atmospheres, DJ?
Well, I
Just a
think I was
small
gonna
ship.
make an atmosphere ship to land on Earth and build a little station there so we can put a Stargate.
Oh, we can go to. Why don't we go to the alien planet? That's fun.
Oh, hello.
Oh, has he arrived?
Yep.
Yeah, stylishly.
Oh, that's what's causing. What have you done with the gravity? Something's
Did he
going
just
on.
He crashed.
Did he crash?
Yeah.
He's floating. He's
Your
floating.
base
Where?
already spawned in like
Where have I seen it?
a long time ago.
He's over here by me.
Oh.
Press F so you get out the seat. There you go.
Rammed it.
Oh.
It's alright, we didn't like that hanger anyway.
Press Z.
I mean,
I know
Actually, push
your
X. There you go.
X, yeah.
X will turn your jetpack
Your-
on
your
and
spot.
off.
Your base only spawned in when I was in it.
Oh. Oh, I'm lucky. Luckily, this ship didn't get hit then. That's all right. You only destroyed the hangar we don't really care about, so
Are you lagging or are you all good?
probably just got to.
Now I look all good.
He's probably just got to
Alright.
spawn everything in. That's probably the problem.
Yeah. Well, if you come over here, follow me.
Where's yeah?
We're the little green people. We'll come up as green on the antenna. Some of the other antennas will as well, but
There.
yeah, here I am. If you're following me, you press F on these cargoes, you'll be able to access all the stuff that's in them. Like, and you can just grab it out into your inventory. So how much do you know about this game? Do you know literally nothing, or do you know some things?
No, like literally nothing.
Alright, let's build a ship then.
I was playing the tutorial this morning.
Okay, so do you know how to build a ship?
No,
Alright, sweet. You press G.
like literally an hour of it.
Press
it is.
G, you can open the build menu. It'll have everything like in it. It's like all the components you can use. There's a search bar at the top, which is generally what I use, but you can like go through all the tabs, which is kind of annoying. So what you should do is search for landing gear. Just type in land, and it'll be.
I think the
Probably
landing
not.
gear should already be in his tab.
Yeah, and just you can just drag it onto one of the numbers on your tab on the bottom on your toolbar.
Yeah, I see it there.
Yeah.
9.
And then when you press that number when you're outside the menu, it should bring up like a schematic of one. You'll like see it.
Yeah.
So, is it a big one, or if you press the button again, it can go from big to small?
Oh, there I see.
So there's two different grid sizes in the game.
Fine.
There's the big and the small grids. The small grids are a lot cheaper to build than the big grids.
And
So
probably
starting off with
easier
one
as
of
well
those,
as a
It's
beginner.
a lot easier. So see how it has the components on the side when you hold the landing gear out? On the
Yeah.
right-hand side, it says you need steel plates, construction comp, and motors. So what you should do is grab them from any of these cargo containers that have them. You can control click to get 10 of them, or you can shift click to get 100.
I swear this iron
So-
ore is just broken on the side here.
So if you control click on the motors, it'll just dump them in your inventory. So yeah, grab some. There should be some construction comp and some steel plates in there too.
Alright, where am I going to jump to? Alright, I'm jumping. I'll be back.
Have fun. Go mining.
I'm
Minus
apparently
some-
too close to the base to jump.
So if you got some of them.
more of that.
Yeah, so you can just grab a bunch of each. So yeah,
There
come
we
down here. So get your landing gear out again and make it the small one.
I've lost you again. Oh, there you are.
There. So yeah, get the small one out, and then you should be able to place it. It should be green when it's not like clipping into anything. Place it fairly close to the floor. You can also
Stop changing
rotate.
to the big one.
Yeah, it tries to change to the big one when you
Rotate.
go onto the floor.
If you just press the number again, it should just snap back to the small one.
What are
And
you
then
going
when
there?
And you can just left click it. Yep, there we are. And then get your welder out, so it should be on your hotbar somewhere, and just hold left mouse on it, and it should start welding it. So you'll see all the components go in, and it will have like the functional bar, and that's when it's functional. But generally, just weld everything to 100%. The green on the bottom of the landing gear means it's locked to the floor. So if you try and like slam into it, it's not moving anywhere. It's locked. So that
That's
isn't
good.
moving. Yes, essentially, there's like three main things you need on a ship: a cockpit, some thrusters and some power. So if you type in cockpit, there's 3 different selections. They're just different shapes. That's the only real. That's
Basic
pretty much
one.
the only. Yeah. Just for ease of use, just grab a fighter cockpit. They're easier to use. I'll show you how to do the conveyors as well. You can just slap that on top of the landing gear for now. Yep. And then we need to weld that up. I can give you a hand. I can grab some of the stuff you need. So yeah, you will need some other junk.
No.
If you hover over it, it should tell you what you need.
It's not stuck to the landing gear.
Ah, okay. Try it again. Oh, if you pop up here, turn your jetpack on. So press X, and then you can get your grinder out,
That one.
and then you can grind it, which gets you all the stuff back, and puts it back in your inventory.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, so the grind is how you destroy
Cool.
blocks, and the weld is how you make them, and the drill is how you mine ores. So yeah, try it again.
How do you...
It should just snap to the top of it. Yeah.
There we go.
So give it a bit of a weld. We'll grab some of the other stuff we need as well. We need
Metal grid and
metal grid.
interior plates.
Yep. I got the metal grids, so okay, there's some interior plates in here. All right, the next thing you probably need some air to breathe. That'd be pretty nice. So we'll grab a H2 generator. So if you go and press G and search for that, whack it on your hotbar.
Gee. Where did I put it?
Yep. So see how it has a side that has a conveyor that looks like this, or these yellow bits are called conveyors, so you can access inventories from them. And they're also like
Okay.
pipe. Essentially, they're like pipe faces. You can connect pipes to them, and you'll be able to transfer items and gases and stuff between them. So what you want to do is you want to line up the conveyor on the H2O generator to sit on that face of the fighter cockpit.
Okay, so right there.
Yeah, it's perfect. So if we just weld that one up as well.
Bunch of stuff.
I got the tubes, so just steel plates, construction components, and some computers.
Alright, full of iron. Going back now.
Oof.
So yeah, if you give that one a weld, you can double click as well on the welder, and it will you won't have to hold down the mouse button. So if you double click,
Okay.
you'll see it'll lock your torch. And just double click again to turn it off.
Nice.
I didn't
That's
know
pretty nice.
that.
You can do the same thing on the grinder as well. I'm pretty sure you can do it on the drill. Yeah, you can do it on the drill too.
I wish I knew that before.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh boy. Oh,
Learn
poor
something
man.
new every day.
All right. So what we'll
Exactly.
do, easiest probably thing to do is we'll just power this with a small reactor. So what we'll do, you see there'll be 2 sizes of conveyor ports. There'll be the big ones, which is what you connected to the H2 generator, or there'll be, if you look on the front, there'll be a small one.
Little boy.
Yeah. So yeah, if you type in reactor into the search bar, there should be something called a small reactor, and it'll have one little conveyor port on it, and you'll just whack it on the front on that conveyor there. We'll need to face the other way though. That's the only thing, because the conveyor needs to touch the other conveyor. See? Like if we weld that up, you'll see that the conveyor. Grab some metal grids.
So it's the wrong way.
What else do we need for it? Metal grids, reactor comp. Is it? And Large steel tubes. Sorry, I got everything. Yeah, if you have a look at it now, when it's fully welded, you'll see there's no conveyor on the side that it's connecting to there's no actual conveyor port.
Oh.
So those two conveyors need to touch. So if you flip it around, do you know how? I should have told you how to rotate stuff. That'd help.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you grind
Yeah.
that one down, it's with all like the insert home, page up, delete, end, and page down keys.
Says it
That'll
above.
just
It says it
That'll
up in
just
the
drop
top
on the
corner as
floor.
well.
Your inventory's probably full, so that's why you can't pick it up. Yeah, if you point the reactor at the thing and you press page down, it rotates it left to right. You can spin it
Ooh,
different
there we go.
ways. You should just be able to place it. Yeah, like that. You can just weld that one there, and then you should have enough inventory space to pick up the other stuff that was dropped on the floor. You just hit F on it, and it'll whack it in your inventory. And you can your inventory bar is that kind of bar at the bottom above your hotbar. So that'll show you how full. Generally, if it's red and all the way, it means it's full.
All the way there.
Yeah.
Nasty.
How's your oxygen and energy and hydrogen going on the left as well?
Energy's gone.
Oh, okay. Follow me then. You will slowly die if you run out of energy. So back here. Where are you going? Running away. Over here. Run over here.
Ugh. Now I feel it.
Yep. To this little machine here, the survival kit. If you hold F on that blue screen, it will slowly recharge everything. Also, when you'll sit in your cockpit, it will also recharge you as well.
Boo.
Oh, hundreds.
I'm gonna get back to work on the space station now.
All right, sweet. Okay, so there's a few more things you should probably grab. We will need a gyroscope as well if you want to actually tilt your ship. So, if you grab gyroscope and a small battery, put them on your hotbar. We'll whack them on the top of your ship.
Gyroscope and battery.
Just a small battery should be fine. You can whack a large one on if you want. Radio. I just whack them on the top of the H2O generator behind the cockpit. They're only like 1 block size. It doesn't matter where you put them. They don't need to connect to conveyors or anything. So as long as they're on the ship, it's all good. Yeah, grab the small battery as well. That's fully welded.
Why not there?
You will need some power cells for that one. I'll show you an easier way of searching for what you need. So if you press F on the cargo container, see how there's a little helmet
Yeah.
that you hover over on the right hand side, not the left hand side, and there'll be a block next to it called Show Connected Inventories on ship or station.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on that one, and there'll be a search bar. Pretty much just search for whatever component you want. Like if you type power, and then it will only show you inventories that have that item in them. So if you're looking for power cell, you just type in power, and there's a cargo container that has one of them.
Are we seriously out of power cells?
Yeah, we wouldn't make that many. If you head over to the production tab as well at the top, this is how we actually make more stuff. More of the components from the ores we mine. Because there is only one power cell. Did you grab the power cell out?
No.
Okay. So what are you up
I'm
to?
not. seeing it.
It'll be. So are you in large cargo container 5?
Yeah.
Yep. It's next to the superconductor kind of cable looking stuff. It's a box that says power. Next to something that's orange and says Nakwita.
There. There it is.
Yep. So just grab that out into inventory. So we will need to make more though. So if you head over to the production tab, so open that up again. There should be a production tab at the top.
Yeah.
It'll have the assembler menu. You can scroll in that and find a power cell, and just click on that, and it'll craft one of them. It'll queue up one to craft in the production queue. So it is connected in a way that it will just. It says it's missing items, but it will just grab. It will slowly grab all the ores and stuff all the ingots it needs, through the conveyor system, and it will just output one eventually when it decides to.
You might just need to check. Sometimes they've been overloading themselves with like iron, so they've
Yeah.
can't pull any more inventory in.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Always a pain that. The
Give me
one
a
bad thing
second.
is they don't share inventory, which would be good if they did. I wonder if there's a mod that fixes that.
Yep, here we are. So it's you can probably see if you look in there, it's crafted them already. So they should just, if you type in power cell again, you should see the ones that are crafted. They'll either be in the assembler's inventory, or we'll just dump them in a cargo container.
Yeah, they were somewhere on the assembler. Yeah.
Yep.
See there.
And while you're there as well, grab some uranium ingots.
This
So if you go in there,
shit,
type
that's
in
why I should go
uranium.
mine some more.
well, there should be some in. If you right mouse and drag, it will right mouse and drag the item into your inventory. It'll ask you how many you want to add.
That's how you
So
do
you can
it.
select a certain amount of stuff. So yeah, you don't need that much. Probably only like 5 or so. And yeah, you can do the same thing on the other way as well. Yeah, you get the hang of it. So yeah, just weld up that battery. And you can see everything's gone green now, which means you've got power.
Yeah.
If you press F on your cockpit, you'll hop in it. See, you'll have a HUD and stuff. If you press I, then you'll be able to see there's a fighter cockpit inventory.
Yeah, a nice small one.
Yeah, so you should just be able to drag the uranium ingots in there, or you can click Show Collected Inventories, and you'll see there's the H2O generator, the reactor, and it will automatically pull it from a cargo container or the inventory of the fighter cockpit. So we'll just automatically pull it in there, and it will start charging up the battery. So if you press F, you can hop out of there again, because we do need to put thrusters on this thing. All right, so if you grab just the standard, just type in thruster. What you're looking for is just an ion thruster.
Iron thruster.
Just a small one will do. Essentially, you need at least one of these in every direction. So up, down, left, right, forward, back. For like the minimum amount of control on your ship. Otherwise, you will have to spin around wildly to try and decelerate if you don't have any. If you're like me and always forget to put reverse thrusters on. So yeah, you can just whack one on the front. Just like that. Anywhere on the ship, there's no like real kind of way to do it properly. You just whack them wherever. We'll just build something fairly basic now. You can make it look nice later. You can rotate them with the menu like you did before. So yeah, one left, one right,
Ah, there we go.
and one down as well. Oh, that's down and up as well. You can whack them wherever. They will burn blocks as well that are above them, so don't obscure the back of the thruster with anything.
Large
But it's only-
thrusters,
I will keep that in mind.
small thrusters you have to only give 3 blocks base. Large thrusters, I think, is 5.
So yeah, I'll help you start welding them. You will need thruster components and the large tubes as well. You do need to plonk a few more down on it as well. So I think you need left and a right, and that's all. You should be good to go. So yeah, if you grab some thruster components, 6 of them, you should be good to go.
Rust.
and then you will have a ship that will fly, barely. But it is a ship, and it does fly.
Oh, yeah, it's something.
Yes, so you just, yeah, weld them up to 100%. Oh, I just got to recharge my energy, sorry. Yeah, and then just the forward and right, the left and right thrusters, and you'll be good to go.
There we go.
So yeah, if you have some thruster components, yeah, chuck one on the other side as well, and you'll be ready to fly the ship. Yes, you can hop in your cockpit now. To unlock the landing gear, press P. Yep, C.
Oh, hello.
And if you press C, C is down, spacebar's up. Then the other controls are pretty self-explanatory. So if you hit space, oh, you locked the landing gear again. So if you hit P, and then you should be able to fly with WASD. Oh, you keep.
I'm aware. Go ahead.
What's going on? What have you done? Oh, messed up. Yeah, it's about it.
Run away. Nope.
What are you doing?
I push P.
Yeah, and then hit
Then-
spacebar. Up. What's going on?
It's low.
Okay, yeah, you are thrust. Oh, you're thrusting up now. So hit P and then hit thrust straight away, because otherwise it will just lock you back to the landing gear again. So you hit it now.
And
And now go. Yeah, hit it straight away.
let's go.
Oh.
And.
What's going on? Hop out. Yeah, so you need to hit it pretty much straight after. So you slap P and then hit spacebar.
Or hold spacebar, then hit P.
Hold. Yeah, hold spacebar, hit P.
I'm holding, and then.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
there
he
you
goes.
Yeah.
You're holding.
You're holding. Let go of spacebar.
Let go
There we
now.
go.
You can use your mouse to spin around as well. You still
Let
going.
go of spacebar.
I'm not touching spacebar. Go down. No.
It should just slow
Okay, I'm
down.
touching
when
nothing.
Oh, have you got your
Right
dampeners
now.
on?
Press Z. Does it say dampeners on?
Okay, there we go.
It should. You're still going.
I'm coming back.
Are you? You really? For me, you're just flying.
I can't even see us now.
Yeah. What's going on?
That's what I want to know.
I'm trying to. Are you holding spacebar still?
I'm holding C now.
Okay,
To go
don't
down.
hold anything. It will just slow down by itself.
Touching nothing. And it's maxed. 100 meters per second.
Does it say dampeners on?
Dampeners off.
Press
Yes,
C.
press Z. It'll turn your dampeners
Yeah.
on. So essentially, what it will do is it'll
Okay, there we go.
automatically slow you down.
No.
Oh, try.
Slows me down to 95.
Yeah, it'll take a while because you only have one thruster in every direction. It should just keep slowing you down. I think I can see you. I'm seeing this tiny little speck. Can't see your signal anymore. Should have put a
Oh dear.
antenna on. Don't hop out of your cockpit as well. because you might lose your ship because it'll just be flying at fucking insane speeds.
Mark 1.
Is it? Are you slowing down?
I'm chilling right here. No.
What do you slow down to now?
94. No, back to 95.
What's going on? What the hell? Maybe one of your thrusters is still going. Are you sure not holding spacebar?
I'm touching nothing right now.
What the fuck? Okay, your ship may just be possessed. That happens occasionally. What the fuck? That's the weirdest thing, though. Unless it's some kind of lag. That's so weird. What the fuck? Yeah, honestly. I mean, okay, oh fuck. If you press I,
Yep.
go in info, and then there should be a grid name. Name your grid something. Just call it something and tell me what it is, and then I can just stop the ship using admin commands.
You can only depower it.
No, I can stop it.
Oh,
It's waffle.
Call
Okay.
it waffle. Okay.
Whoops, just bumped the space station.
Waffle. There we are. Stop you.
Just missed an asteroid.
You stopped.
Yeah. Stop now.
Guys,
Hello. Did you leave?
my Discord
fuck? Yeah.
just
Your
crashed.
thruster's
No,
going.
stop
Okay.
off.
Your thruster is going. I will stop you. Don't turn your power on. I will teleport to you and see what's going on. What the hell's going on with your
Yeah, I
ship?
turned it off as soon as I saw that.
Is the thruster override on one of the? No. Okay, let's just grind that thruster and re-weld it. And half the time that'll fix whatever curse has ailed your ship. Yeah, press Y now. Turn it back on. So you hop in and
Get in.
yeah, press Y.
Why?
There we are. There we are. Okay, so it's not.
There we go.
thruster's bugged out. Yeah, so you can just fly it like you would with WASD, C and spacebar. See? Yep. Yeah, pretty much you want to fly back to the place we were before.
Signals.
But don't fly too fast because you don't want to crash
Yeah,
again.
you don't want to crash into an asteroid. Given that you don't have much like reversing thrust power, you can't slow down that quickly. You can just drift as well. So if you point in the direction we want to go and then press Z to turn your dampeners off, you won't slow down, so you'll save a lot of power.
That's useful.
And then
Controls seem a lot
whenever you want to
like-
slow down, press Z and press Z, and then you can it'll
Stable
automatically
out.
slow you down. Yeah. Yeah. So pretty much, I think you pretty much got the hang of everything. It's just yeah, one of your thrusters was cursed. Oh, yeah, you're chilling.
Flying wise seems a lot like Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
I haven't played Outer Worlds.
Very cute little game.
No, okay.
Users and abusers. Oh, what theory was it? Check a playthrough. I rate it's worthwhile.
Okay. I heard it's better than most of Bethesda's games, so must be good.
No, for sure it is.
Yeah. You can go a bit faster if you want. You're getting 70. That's all right. You can go 100. Just don't point yourself at an asteroid.
Yeah, whenever you like travel fast, I always tend to like just travel, like so I sweep past where I'm going just in case.
Yeah, because you don't want to point directly at the base and then realize, fuck, you can't slow down and just ram into it.
Which I've done a lot of times. Overshot it by like a kilometer.
Oh well, you got the hang of flying everything and building a ship. So yeah, essentially what you do is you add more thrusters, add more power. You can add cargo and stuff to it, add drills, add guns. That's pretty much the game. Go fight pirates.
Signal.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go take
Random
out those
door over there.
pirates. Crap! I crashed into the station again.
I forgot to show you, you had to place light armor blocks as well, which is kind of important. But show you that when you get back. We'll put a jump drive on your ship as well, so you can just jump a certain distance without having to fly, which is helpful.
So both you guys from Australia.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
In lockdown, it's really fun.
Dude, yeah, I feel it's horrible.
Are you guys in lockdown? How many cases do you have over there?
I haven't been keeping too much up with it.
Well, is it in the hundreds per day, thousands per day, tens?
Yeah, I
per
think
day?
it's hundreds
Yeah,
per day.
we're-
Last I heard.
Yeah, that's what we're up to in one of the states of Australia. The other ones are just
All the other
fucking-
states are 0.
We're just having a party and we're just fucking locked off. They fucking closed their borders to us. They're dog hunts.
We've got the military holding off the borders. It's that bad.
Dude, we had the military patrolling our roads.
Oh
So-
wow, we haven't had that point yet.
Yeah, we haven't had like proper lockdown. We've just had like you should stay at home. You can only go out, otherwise you'll be fined. We haven't had like you must stay home.
There's
otherwise-
already been like
You're
how
getting
much is
shot.
it? Like $200,000 worth of fines already
Yeah,
in Victoria in 24 hours.
Yo,
Yes. it's pretty epic. Some blokes just decided to go to KFC and order like enough food for 20 people and have a party. So they got fined like $1,500 each for every person at the party. Ah, okay, we're back. Yes, if you start slowing down, that'd probably be a good idea.
yeah, I started.
Right, so and
Oh,
yeah,
that's the thing you were working on last time.
that's the
I saw
space
you.
station. It's pretty big. We have a ship to weld. Like you can you can make ships that have welders and drills and grinders on them. So instead of doing everything by hand, it's a lot faster to use a ship for it.
Especially this.
So yeah, if you come back here, you can land again on the station by just touching down gently with the landing gear. You don't have to slam into it, but just line up flat with it and then hit C. By the way, if you press V as well, you can go into third person.
Yeah, I've been in third person
Ah.
the whole time.
You can go in first person then if you press V, and you can press Alt and the mouse wheel to scroll out.
So yeah, just why not? Done it.
Oh yeah, you're locked, so it's all good. You don't have to hold the thruster anymore. You can pop out.
Let me hop out.
Where's the thruster gone? You got don't tell me you got cursed thruster again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see, oh, you can rotate with Q and E as well. I forgot to tell you that. So if you hop back in there, and then,
And-
yeah, press P to get off the.
Oh
unlock
no,
the
I've
landing
lost
gear.
power.
Hit space
Oh,
bar.
there you go.
Just get,
Does
Yeah,
this have a
I'll-
nacular reactor on it?
you need to do it pretty quick. Yeah, there you are. If you press Q and E, oh, you don't have to hold it that far. You're slamming into the asteroid. Hello.
At speed, what does this power with?
What?
Does this have a nacular reactor on it? I
Doing
don't
its
think
thing.
it does.
No, it's just batteries.
Oh
Just whack one on
crap.
it.
Alright,
You holding space bar?
need a nacular reactor quick.
No, I'm
It's
touching nothing right now.
weird. Okay, it's gone. No, what the hell? Must be holding space. Must be holding space bar.
I'm
Is this
touching
space bar
nothing.
key fucked?
I'll put
Is it-
my stream up so you guys
hop
can
out
see
of
I've
it,
got my
hop out
hands
of
up
it.
here.
Hop out of the cockpit. Yeah, what the fuck's going
Okay, I'm
on?
out.
So weird.
Okay, I need
Oh, it's not-
Oxygen.
It's only cursed when you're
We
in
run
it.
away.
So weird.
Where were we?
I wonder if yeah. No, I don't think that would. Back over here, over the other side. I'll pop your shit back over here. Near where DJ is. And then past there. There should be that. Yeah. No, in here.
That-
Inside the asteroid down there.
So disorientating.
Yeah, it
Upside
is.
down.
Especially when you don't know where you're going.
There we are.
And I need Naquita.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, you can upgrade your ship if you want. Yes, you can. If you grab a light armor block from the thing, just this cube one.
Yeah.
That's the main building block we use. So you can, if you use the mouse wheel, you can scroll through like different shapes of it and rotate them.
Oh.
So that's what we use for like making the ships look like semi decent. So we just cover it in that. It does give you a little bit of armor as well. There are heavy armor blocks. They will be a lot heavier, so you will need a ton more thrusters to push them. And
Now that I can believe.
they're pretty expensive as well. But it does just a couple of damage. So yeah, you can extend your ship and grind it off. You can probably put a short range jump drive on it. I'll show you how to use it.
I'm not exactly sure what I want to do.
Well, I'd definitely whack the jump drive on it. Put it on the back, probably behind the H2 generator.
Jump drive. Short range or just the normal
Yeah,
one?
just the short range one, because it's one of the ones I added in a mod. There's generally not a small ship jump drive, but
Trinium
I added one.
plates.
So yeah, if you grind down that thruster, you should be able to place it on the back there. Just flush with the H2 generator. Oh, you don't have to grind down the generator. You can whack it on the back. It will need a few funkier things. I think like grav components and some power cells. It requires some weird shit.
Gravity something. Comp.
Ah, great. And now I'm about to...
There should be some stuff crafting.
Don't mind me, I
Cloud.
just died.
How did you die?
I ran out of oxygen.
Oh. Did you whack an Aquila reactor? Oh, you did. You whacked
Yeah.
an Aquila reactor. Sweet. Easy.
Gravity comp. 2.
V.
Yep, so you just need some detector components, power cells, and superconductors. So there's 2 detector
Detector.
components.
I'll let the batteries charge now. Oh,
It's 3 power cells and 10 superconductors.
Three power cells.
Should Really turn that ore generator off, DJ. It's hurting my eyes.
Ore generator.
The ore detector.
Oh,
And super.
the problem
what?
is though, there's 3 of them. I'll turn the ore detectors off.
It's alright, I already did it.
So you did.
Superconductor.
Just need 10 of them.
The
Yeah,
everything.
so that's one done. So yeah, whack the thruster back on just so you have thrust in the forward direction again. So essentially what this allows you to do is like fast travel. If you have like a GPS coordinate somewhere. Yeah, it only has a certain range. I think, what is it, like 50 kilometers or something?
It depends on the weight of your ship.
Okay, but yeah, something like that. It will require time to charge. Since you only have a tiny reactor on your ship, it's going to take about 10 minutes right now.
Yeah, I think 50 kilometers
Oh,
is a
jeez.
max. Because 5 kilometers is if it's not fully charged.
So yeah, what I'd do is I'd add more power to your ship. Like you can see the thrusters here are like not firing. There's no blue in them, which means that jump drive is sucking all the power out of your ship because you got this one tiny reactor powering everything. So if you go in the press G again, there is a power sub filter on the side. I'm pretty sure there's a generator. Yeah, power blocks. That's the one. It has all the base game power generator things in it. So the solar panels, wind turbines, hydrogen engines, and large reactors and batteries.
What's the lasers called?
It's called like Octa.
Ah, duh. What the? That looks hilarious.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I need that large reactor.
Yeah, you can
everything.
put a large reactor on it if you like. If you wanna stop it from draining all your power, what you can do is if you go on the cockpit, like if you just hover over the cockpit, like see how it
Yeah.
highlights in yellow, press I on it, you can access the grid. Go into the control panel. You go on the control panel.
Yeah.
You can see all the components of the grid. If you click on one of them,
Mhm.
you can toggle them on and off so they don't shoot power. So if you go on the short range jump drive, you can just toggle the power, toggle it off. Yep, and that will stop drawing power, and you'll see the thrusters. Yeah, they're all blue again. Yeah, so what you can do is see on the large reactor how it has the conveyor ports, like this little small conveyor ports on the side of it.
Yeah. I see
Ideally, we
one.
want to connect that to the cockpit.
Superconductor.
So what we can
and
do,
large
if you
steel
hop in the ship and undock it, so press P and then hit spacebar. Yep, and then just hop out. It'll just float there. See on the bottom,
Ooh.
there is actually a little conveyor port.
Oh, there is. Nice.
So if you press G again and type in conveyor, there should be a block called a small conveyor, which is the one we use for small ships. You'll need interior plate to place it in your inventory.
Small conveyor.
So essentially, these are like pipes. So you can run them from that little cargo to wherever you want to put the reactor. And as long as these are touching each of those these conveyor ports and are connected, you'll be good to go. So it probably will be red. You need the first component, like the bottom component in the list, to place an item. So you'll need
Okay.
interior plates in this case. Interior plates, construction comp, and motors.
Semiconductors. Superconductors, I mean.
Yep. So what I do is I just run a line of them back to where you've got space behind the jump drive. And then you can whack the large reactor on. Just make sure the port's connecting, and yeah, you'd be all good. I'll help you weld some of them up.
Ah.
2 kilometer aim radius, not bad. Oh, you can't control it though. That sucks. Oh, yes,
You can. Yes, you should be able to. If you go on the top of that, you should be able to just plonk a large reactor on top of on top face of that, and
Oh,
just
that is cool.
rotate it so the conveyor
Oh.
sits on top of that little block, and you're good to go. Where'd you build one?
Just up here.
Up there. Yeah. Don't kill me, please.
Now, can you build like just a block? I just want to see how quick it destroys it.
No, I don't have steel plates on me.
Okay, I'll just shoot this in.
Also, I mean, you probably need me.
That is
Yep.
cool.
And then you just weld that one up. So
Yep,
you'll need
welder.
be a little bit
Where'd
more
you go?
expensive than the small one. Alright, I'll get you some steel plates you can shoot at. Probably don't want to do it that way because the station's here, so we'll do it this way because it's only the solar array that's already half fucked anyway. There's some unwelded steel plates you can enjoy. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's
that
pretty
works.
nice. You choose through like 20 megawatts a second. That's the only thing.
That's alright. A few more nuclear reactors should do it.
Yeah,
Steel
that's what I was going to
plates,
use on
yeah.
those little weapon satellite things anyway. Steel plates.
After all, there's 20 nuclear reactors already powering this base because of my ship's connected.
Yeah, but they're small ones. They only do like 500 kilowatts,
Oh, what do the big ones do?
25 megawatts.
Oh. Well, I'll build a couple more of those then.
No, we don't need any more on this base. Build the one, the new one.
Alright, well, I'm going to put a couple
Yep,
on
so
the
you
space station
just-
now.
There's already one on there. Oh yeah, just whack a couple around. Doesn't matter where they are for now. And I was gonna build a proper thing anyway.
Yeah. So we can put some lasers on there just so it's a bit more armed and
Yep.
defended. Where's the Naquita generator? There.
There should be one on there already.
No, I just need to
Probably,
make
yeah.
some more plates.
There
Ah.
should be a ton of plates on there.
Reactor component.
Yes, there should be some reactor components in there. React. So yeah, you search for them. Yeah, there's enough in there. They're just scattered through the. I'll drag them all into the one cargo for you. Well, maybe there's not enough.
It's alright, I'll make a heap more.
Yeah, I'll queue up. You can queue some up in the.
I'll
So
put-
you can shift click in the production thing if you don't have enough, and you'll just queue up 100 to be made. Yes, you need more
Nice.
4. So yeah, just queue up a ton. Just queue up another 100. Because we do need them.
Just gonna move all the iron ingots out of all the inventories because for some reason they're all stuck.
Yeah, it does do that unfortunately. It's because you queue up all those iron plates in it.
No, why isn't that producing anything? Is it? Oh, 'cause it's full of gravel. That's why. Fucking
Yes.
gravel.
Yep, so there should be some reactor components that's made there. Just in the assembler.
There you go. Now it'll start making them.
And just whack a thruster, a forward thruster somewhere on your ship, just so you have a forward thruster.
there.
What are you doing in there, DG?
I just fixed the roof that was all dented in.
Oh,
So I'm
Wanna
put all
fix
the
the
reactor. I'm just gonna put the reactors here so they're all in one spot for now.
it's alright. We'll move them later.
Yeah.
Right.
We only probably need another 3. It's just one per gun, essentially. So you only need
Oh,
like
I forgot to
2
grab construction comp. Of course I did.
So yeah, large steel tube and a thruster component.
What?
Meteor storm. Yeah, there'll be a meteor
Oof.
storm. We have turrets to protect our base, hopefully. The turret should automatically shoot it. The meteors. Otherwise it would just shred our base if they happen to hit it. Which is what happened to our Mars base. Which is currently like half existing. But we don't want to go back there because Mars is shit.
I wouldn't blame you.
Yes, the guns are shooting at everything.
Apparently the lasers don't shoot at anything.
What do you mean? Did you put one down?
There we
There's
go.
2 lasers down and they didn't shoot at the
Where are they?
on top of the solar array.
Oh, no, the meteorites were too far away from them. They're probably not even on target meteorites anyway.
Oh.
No, they're not targeting meteorites. I think they only target ships.
Oh, okay.
They didn't have the option to target meteorites, which is fair enough. Alright, so it's got, yeah, you got the thruster in. You can probably see that the reactor's green, which means it's working. If you pop in there,
Hmm.
pop in the cockpit and turn the jump drive back on, it should start charging up.
That one.
So yeah, just,
Jump drive.
yeah, and say you'll charge in a minute. So I'll show you what to do. So if you hop in back into the cockpit and then press G in your cockpit, it'll pop up a menu of like all your blocks that you can assign functions to on the toolbar in your cockpit. So the one you want is the jump drive. So you can either search for it or you can find it in there. You'll drag it onto your
Yeah.
hotbar and it will give you a few options in terms of what you can do. If you left mouse and drag it, the one you want is jump. There should just be one called jump.
Oh, there we go.
And yeah, so drag that to a number. So essentially what you'll do is you can either blind jump. If you press I and go into the jump drive settings, you can either blind jump, so you can jump a certain distance. There'll be like a slider that pops up when it's fully charged. See, there's like a distance meter. It's kind of broken now because it just needs to charge up. So yeah, there is a distance meter, or you can select a GPS coordinate in the GPS coordinates list. So what you should do, if you press I as well, go to GPS,
Yeah.
and then just do nuke from current position, and then name it like base or something, so you can come back here if you need to. You can always like jump back here in your ship.
Nice.
Yeah. It will take a little while to recharge after it is capped at 4 megawatts of recharge, but it's fully charged now, so you can blind jump anywhere from 100 to 50 50 to 5 kilometers in between that range. So pretty much, yeah, you point into, if you want to blind jump, you point in a direction, hit the button that you set, you'll set the distance you want to go, and then hit the button and you'll jump.
Suppose I must make sure there's nothing in front of me.
It'll try and stop you. It won't let you jump if there's something in front of you.
Okay.
So yeah, probably don't do it 50
Oh, I'm not gonna
kilometers
try
unless
that
you
now.
want to. You can try it now if you like. Just don't set it to 50 because it will take the full like 3 minutes to recharge. Whereas if you set
Oh,
it's like
jeez.
5, it'll recharge in like 2 seconds afterwards. It's a pretty cool animation as well.
Are you just tempting me?
Yeah. So yeah, whack it, and it'll ask you, do you want to do this jump? And you hit yeah, and So yeah, just grab the slider and put it down to 5, and you're good to go.
So that one, yes.
Yep. See. We'll count down from 10, and you will just zoom. And you'll might lag for a bit, and then you'll just spawn into the new location. And whenever you want to go back, you just select the GPS coordinate that you dropped before, and then hit select, and then you can just jump.
And it will always put you a kilometer away from the GPS.
Yeah, so
coordinate.
it won't spawn you like directly inside the base or anything stupid like that.
No, that's good.
Okay, on DJ. Why do we need 4 of them? All right.
Because I got 4 lasers.
I'll make my like stupid weapon satellite thing then. Yeah, so whenever you're ready, or whenever it's charged again, you can pop back to the base. Yeah, essentially we're at the point where you don't have to go mining by hand with the hand drill. We have ships that mine. But at the start of the game, you go mining with the hand drill, find like iron deposits and stuff, and mine them and craft components to make ships.
All part of the grind, eh?
Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome to do whatever you want. You can build a combat ship if you like and go fight some pirates, or you can build a mining ship, or you can help build a space station, whatever you want to do, man. It's all good. Or you can go to planets if you like.
Just don't go to Mars because it's shit.
Yeah, Mars is a shithole.
We've had so much bad luck there, it's not funny. Well, it's funny, but it sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
Nakoda components. Where the fuck are they
And
going?
there will be the red signals as well. There'll be the pirates on your HUD if you see a red signal. So they will attack you if you go near them.
I'll keep an eye out for them then. Why am I zoomed far out?
It might because the
Right
jump
about.
drive tends to put you in third person and zoom you out a bit.
Just when I'm in general third person.
Oh, I just hit
there
hit
you
alt and mouse wheel will zoom you back in. Alt and the scroll wheel.
Also changes your camera position.
Yeah, you
I
can
see it.
also move around as well. Let him go. These things are pretty cheap anyway. The other Octa beam turret, they're actually pretty cheap. Only 20 superconductors. It's alright.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Just need reactor comps left.
Yeah, so you've already got one. Oh, you didn't put superconductors in. What are you doing?
Yeah, there should be 400 superconductors.
Yeah, we didn't weld them.
Ah,
Have you returned yet? No. It's gone on an adventure.
oh no, that was you.
It's me, yeah.
Reactor.
How am I gonna design
How do
this?
I
Come back?
select coordinates?
In the
Yeah,
same jump drive list,
pretty much.
there should be GPS. There'll be like a list of GPS locations underneath, like the blind jump, like the slidey boy. There should be a like a select location one.
Oh, there. That one.
And there should just be like a
Unlock.
select button.
Um, did you already do semiconductors or?
The superconductors, no,
That's all good.
I didn't touch them.
There we go.
Yeah, you should be able to hit the jump button again, and it'll jump you back here. It'll probably say like jump truncated because it just won't put you like right on top of the GPS coordinate.
Jump drives cannot be used to jump into natural gravity field.
What?
I think it's because is put the coordinates for directly on the base, so it thinks there's a gravity field there. I'll give him
Ah,
I'll give
really?
him my coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so delete those coordinates out of your GPS, and then DJ will send some in chat. They'll automatically go into the GPS. All you have to do is click on them. They'll be grayed out, and just and click show and HUD and always visible.
Ah, there we go.
And then it should come up in the list for you. Yeah, you can't use drop drives to jump into a planet or anything like that. It stops you, unfortunately.
You can jump through planets.
There's no
though.
fun in that.
Yeah, but that's why flying to a planet and landing takes forever. It will take like 5 minutes of IRL time just to go from the planet's at, well, probably even longer in some planets. Mars was particularly shocking. It took ages. So yeah, have you jump back yet? One of your DJ, what happened here? One of your things is smoking in your ship.
I can't say smoke.
You got like a little fire. You got a little hole in your ship. I don't know what happened. Something blew out.
1 second, I'll come there in a second. Let me just weld
Was,
up this last
some
one.
of your thrusters must have got hit by something.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
you
I
lost
did
about
them.
you lost about 6 of them on one side. Maybe some batteries. I don't think batteries, but yeah, it's definitely the
1
thrusters you
second, I'm
lost.
coming down there now.
You'll see the fire and the smoke.
I can't. Oh. I
Yeah.
must have missed that hole.
Oh, there it is.
Four. Definitely missed that one. Well, actually, no, I didn't. Oh no, something actually has hit that recently.
Hmm.
The fuck?
Just a bit of drone.
Must have been.
The
That's right.
drone snuck in.
Easy repair.
Thank you, Ava. I know that.
So you back?
Nearly.
Hell yeah.
I just
Oh.
need to.
You should add
Fine,
a
then.
add an antenna to your ship as well, so just in case you fly away from it, you can see it on your HUD. Otherwise,
Yeah, I
you will.
ran out of oxygen. And
Ah,
died
okay.
inside there. Oh shit.
Was your
Okay.
ship stopped? Did you have your dampeners on?
Yeah, I had my dampeners on.
Okay.
Made sure of that.
Yeah, sweet. Because
Ooh.
yeah. You don't want you. So where's your
Okay.
ship? Do you know?
It
Okay.
was
I mean,
that ish direction.
I can track it down for you. Waffle. Hey, here it is.
I just thought of something.
Just come to my yeah, GPS. But yeah, definitely whack an antenna on it and you'll be able to see it.
The lasers won't attack their own grid, will they?
I don't think so, no. No, that's
Oh,
stupid.
yeah.
So yeah, if you whack an antenna on it, you'll be able to see it from. You can either set it to 15 to 50 kilometers away. Whereabouts are you? You coming?
I see him.
Where?
The green one.
I don't know which one I had.
Dab the Astberry.
Which one I'm looking at?
It should be called dab dot the Astberry.
Oh, he's looking at me, yeah. Where are you? I can't even see you.
Just a little green signal. I can see you guys.
No.
Can you see me? But there, now?
Oh, there you
I'm on the
are.
other side.
On the other side of the asteroid.
Oh, there we go.
See my little green signal? Yeah, follow me. It's over here.
Ah, there it is.
So yeah, whack an antenna on it and you'll always be able to see, be able to name it whatever you want. That'd be a good idea. If you don't want to lose it.
But yeah. I don't have any steel plates. Gonna go there.
So yeah, those ion thrusters, they're only for space. So they'll only work where there's no gravity. There are atmospheric thrusters for planets with atmospheres, and there's also hydrogen thrusters which work everywhere. But they use hydrogen gas instead of power, which is really annoying. Wait, DJ, have we got any ice left in there?
No, we've only got
Anywhere?
hydrogen and oxygen.
Alright, can we go and mine some ice?
Okay, let me finish
Wanna go
repairing
on
my
a
ship.
Because all our ships are running out of ice to breathe. It's not very good.
My oxygen tank was full. Yeah, my oxygen
Yeah.
tank is full.
But Ultra needs some for his ship.
Oh,
I might have some hanging around somewhere. No, I don't think I do. I lost my ship. That's right.
yeah, your ship got blown up.
So yeah, the reason why you didn't have oxygen was because you have no ice in your, so it essentially the H2O generator just turns ice into oxygen for you. But we don't have any ice as of right now. So we'll go get some soon. But yeah, you can keep upgrading your ship, or you can do whatever. You can add guns to it as well. Same kind of thing. They have conveyors on them, so they can carry some the ammo out of the. They do store ammo by themselves. There are lasers and stuff and blasters as well that just use energy instead of ammo. But they're all ones they added with the mods.
I'm thinking of a multi-purpose ship
Oh yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah. I'll help you weld this thing. What else do we need? Okay, just need
I
some
just saw that.
steel tubes, construction comp, and some antennas.
Construction
Radio
comp.
comp. I got the construction comp. So yeah, just the radio comp. I wonder if we have any radio.
I like how my batteries didn't even get damaged.
Yeah.
3. I'll queue some up. I queued 10 of them up for you. Yeah, there should be some coming out. Yep, there's 10 in there, so you only need 1. And yeah, see, it has this little signal. If you go in, if you press I on the cockpit again, you can configure it to be whatever you want it to be, called whatever.
Oh, what's hurting me now?
You might be out of air or energy.
No, it was the thruster.
Yeah, if you stand too close to the thrusters, they will burn you. So yeah, you can change it to whatever. If you increase the range on it, it will chew through more power. It's not really much of an issue.
Thrusters are fixed.
But yeah, 5 kilometers by default. Generally, you won't be any further than that away from your ship. So I just generally leave it to that.
I should go ship name. Why not?
Waffletron. Waffle iron. Nice. Yeah, so you can probably get rid of the small reactor on the front of your ship, given you've got a large reactor. If you have a look as well in the control panel, you can see how much power they're using in the You can look at the batteries and see how much they've got stored. The large reactors make 15 megawatts, whereas the small reactors makes 500 kilowatts. So yeah, the uranium will pop out. So yeah, just grab that.
Oh, I know what damaged my ship. The guns shot a meteorite through the base.
So, mining drill.
Oh, okay.
I think we need like a shield mod, but one that doesn't show that big dome, just like a general. That first one we tried using, and it it just like shielded the
Drill.
blocks.
I didn't like that one. It was kind of glitchy.
Worked for me.
It was glitchy for me in gaming. So yeah, you can. What I'd recommend is if you're adding guns or a drill, you can use that little conveyor port on the front of your ship and just use the small
So we've got
conveyors to
ice
connect
down
multiple. That's generally what I do. Or you can just run the one underneath, lower the landing gear a bit, and off you go. But yeah, you can add Gatling guns are probably the cheapest and easiest. The Gatling gun, just not the turret, but there's just a standard gun. They're the easiest ones. They've got conveyor ports on the side if you wanted to add guns. You can add drill, you can add a welder, you can add a grinder if you really want to. But yeah, that's pretty much that's the game. You've learnt how to build stuff.
No, I'm not taking off. Why?
You can if you press P and then rotate your mouse as well, just to get the landing gear off the ground. So yeah, unlock it and then swivel. Spin your mouse up, just like spin your mouse up so the gyro goes up. Just what's going on? Like I can see it's unlocking, but like you're not moving. For me, you just unlock it and then it just locks again because you don't move. Are you pulling your mouse up after you press P?
Yes.
That's weird. You can just get rid of the landing gear.
I'm even smashing space.
You don't need a landing gear. Maybe it's just glitchy for you. I don't know why, but yeah, you don't have a landing gear anymore. We tend to use connectors anyway, which are kind of less weird. So you just have to fly close, and they automatically connect, and they automatically disconnect. Yeah, you should just be able to fly now.
Nothing.
What the hell? Get out and get back in again.
Yeah, out and in. And tackle.
What the hell's going on? Yeah, everything's pop out. Sometimes it's just a bit glitchy. No, I need a relog. Sometimes when you relog, oh no, your ship is going weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it? Yeah, that's weird. Why has it done this? Maybe it's because I got through the landing gear while it was glitching out. What I generally do is just grind the cockpit down, and sometimes it's weird like this. It's not a usual occurrence, but especially if you lag while you do something, then it is kind of buggy.
My favourite part is when you press Z to turn off the detonators and it slingshots you back at the
hell?
base.
What the hell? Why is it? Okay. What the fuck? That is, yeah, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Alright, let's just completely get rid of that whole cockpit. And the thruster. Because the cockpits, for some reason. I had a problem like this on one of my other ships when I was... So we'll just get rid of
Cargo
it.
go thing.
Alright, coming back with 2.5 million kilograms of ice,
Nice.
which I literally got just off the base.
Oh. Okay.
See
What
if I can
the
just do a
hell?
reversing park.
What the fuck? Why is your grid glitched
Yeah,
out like
okay, what?
this? I have no idea why this happened. What the fuck?
Got what that's called.
It thinks it's locked, but it's
Full
not
compare.
locked. It thinks it's locked to the ground, but it's not. No, actually no, the thrusters aren't working. Why are the thrusters not working? Both thrust override.
Turn the thrusters on and off, normally works.
Okay, that's the thrust. No, the thrust override works. It's just not actually.
That's there. Then
It's so weird.
said the Gatling gun was good.
Let's have a look. That is really glitchy and really weird. Weld the thrusters
Yeah,
back
so
on and pray.
thing.
What the fuck? What the
How
hell?
do I want you to look?
In cockpit, control gyros, control thrusters. I have no idea what is wrong with that ship.
Welcome to my life.
What
I
the
break games.
fuck? Like the thrusters work. I've just got to manually control them in the menu. Look,
Don't
Ooh,
mind.
I can go up. I can go left. And it slows down. They slow down as well. That's what I don't get. Why won't it? The gyro doesn't work, and the thrusters don't work when you press WASD. What the fuck?
Let me have a look.
There. You see if you can fix it. What?
Works for me.
The fuck? Hop out of it. We might just need a relog. Oh no, it works for me now. It was just cursed. You just touched it and it got cursed. Hop in it again. Don't go forward a lot because it doesn't have a reversing thruster, but yeah, it's working. Yeah, that was
Oh.
weird. I just don't use
I got the
don't
magic
use landing
touch.
gears anymore, I guess.
I got the magic parking touch.
Oh
wait.
we'll need to put a.
Did you have P? Let me just check something.
No, I pressed
Oh,
P.
no. Yeah, it's all good.
Thruster,
Um,
thruster.
Yeah, let's just
Oh,
not use
moving
landing
forward.
gears anymore then. Yeah, we will need to build. Try and build thruster. That's alright. I have everything on me that I got from grinding it. There we
Okay,
are.
sweet.
Alright, just don't. I guess just don't use landing gear, and we can use the connectors
Oh, yeah, I'll just-
anyway. You can whack a
Those pockets
connector on the
just like, yeah.
or you can just park it. Yeah, as long as it's still and it's got plenty of power. You can use if you type in generator,
Jenny.
you can use they're called Nakwita generators. They're from one of the mods. They last for like a ton, and they give you the same power as a small reactor. So if you, I'd put like a couple of them on your small ship, and they use the Nakwita components, those like orange bars, as fuel. So I honestly, just use them because they last for like ages, whereas the uranium will run out eventually. But yeah, you can use them as power as well.
There.
But yeah, you can have a look
Ooh.
through the blocks. There's like a million different types of weapons because we added the mod. Some of them are only for large grids and large ships, but some of them will be on small grids as well.
I've gotten us
Yeah.
over like 2 million ice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, if you grab some ice and chuck it in your cockpit, it'll go into the hydrogen generator and you'll be able to breathe and recharge your hydrogen. You end up
So with
bloody
this generator, I don't need the reactor.
the reactor will produce more power. Like, so if you need like lots of power, like if you've got like an energy weapon, or whack one of the blasters on actually. That's probably a cool weapon. If you type in blaster, there's different types. If you hover over them, they all look the same, but they'll tell you what they do. There's some that are like explosive ones, some that are like lasers that are like really fast machine guns. It's like a sniper rifle one.
Very slow rate of fire, high velocity. Very slow rate of accurate. Multiple shots at once. Like all round. Got blocks there. Okay. Draw once you fitting out the fronts.
Large container 16's not working. What's going on there?
So yeah, you should be able to whack a blaster just on the side of your cockpit or something.
Oh. Got damage somehow.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a little design for
Yep.
it.
As long as you don't have anything in front of the blasters, it's all good. Just don't. Especially if you use the explosive one as well, because it will just delete your ship when you fire it.
Sounds interesting actually.
Well, I had a small ship that had a ton of the blasters on it, but it did get destroyed by some pirates.
And bring it.
I think I have. I don't have a small ship anymore. Maybe I should build that.
Yeah, you need one.
No, I'm gonna build the satellite thing, and I'll just fly that around remotely.
Okay. Fair enough.
Put like I'll put an antenna and I can fly it within 50 kilometers. That's fine.
This snap to there nicely.
I'll just have one thruster in each direction, one turret on each face of it. It'll just be like a sphere, and a couple of cameras.
Shit.
I guess one camera. Actually, probably don't even need. I don't know.
Well, maybe
What
I
will
just
I do?
didn't finish building that. No.
Maybe
What?
bring it out more.
How did that even get damaged? That's so weird. Cargo container right in the middle of my ship somehow got damaged, but nothing else around it's damaged.
Are you running conveyors? Are you? You don't need conveyors for the blasters, by the way. They just use energy. If you're putting the Gatling guns on, they'll require the conveyors.
so
If you don't
these-
want to fill them with ammo by hand, you can just dump your ammo in the fighter cockpit, and it will automatically fill them up. But the blasters are just energy weapons,
Let me put
so they can go anywhere on your ship.
these are the one there. That side. And
How on uranium do we need more?
We could do with some more, yeah, because
Ah.
we will be using it for the space station. I'll have like four large reactors in it
Ah,
at
there we go.
least. I'll
Ah.
help you weld some of these up. We need blaster components. I'll grab the blaster components.
you need the conveyors for the drill.
If you want to put a drill on it, I mean, sure.
I'm thinking of a multi-purpose ship.
Honestly, you might as well just build 2 ships. Because like, there's no point building a
Okay.
ship that does something like half as well when you can just build another one that can do it pretty damn good.
Okay, then this is like the smallest fighter ever.
Pretty much.
Alright,
and it's
small
a
fighters
Exactly.
win.
and it has no armor on it as well, which is great.
Speed is key. Can't hit me.
We'll get hit once and it'll just die instantly.
I'll make sure I'm aiming at them. Suicide run.
Alright, making some superconductor. That's everything.
okay. Okay, so you got that.
Alright.
So
So yeah, if you hop into the
what a cut.
if you hop into the cockpit, what you'll need to do is you'll need to group the weapons. So if you go into the control panel, find the blasters. So you can just type blast in the top of it and it'll search them for you. You can see 2 of them there.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you just control and then like click on them just to
Block
select
group.
both of them. So you hold down
Ah,
control and just
ooh.
click both of them.
Yeah.
You can just you can see there's a block group, like a field on the right hand side. You
Yeah.
can just type whatever you want to call them in that group. Like just blaster or whatever you want to call them, anything.
Nice and
And
simple,
then
bro.
just hit save.
Guns. Yeah.
Yeah, and hit save.
Yeah.
And then if you go out of that menu and just press G, you can go into like the block groups menu. There'll be like a groups one.
Yeah.
You should just be able to
Ooh,
drag. There
and
should
the
be one
side
called guns. You should just be able to drag it onto your hotbar,
Still plays computers.
and then it'll pop up. You want the toggle click to shoot.
Okay, I was about to ask.
Yeah. Don't do it yet because you are facing the base, but point like towards the asteroid. Which one did you pick?
That direction.
Oh yeah. So yeah, if you
The
press that
all-round.
button, if you toggle the click to shoot, you can just shoot them. See?
Hmm.
And after you shoot them for a while, they
Neat.
will recharge. Depending on how much power you have on your ship, it might cripple you, and like your thrusters won't be able to work. Like my ship, I had like 10 of these guns, and they just like whenever they needed to recharge, my ship just ran out of power.
Oh my word.
It's the shittest thing ever. But yeah, that's pretty much how you group them. You can also put them if you do the toggle shoot button. You can just have them toggle shoot on and off. So you press a button and they'll just shoot consistently. Or you can just have it bound to the click. It's up to you. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it, dude.
Nice. So you say the armor stuff is just that normal, like
You can
light
use
armor.
you can use the light armor. That's generally what I use. It will get shredded because like the large grid weapons. So if it's like a big station or a big ship, they will do more damage than the small grid ones. They do cost more to build though. That's the thing. So yeah, generally small ships are good for fighting against other small ships, and you kind of want them to be fast because if you try and tank with a small ship, you will just die because
No, yeah.
the large Gatling guns, even the large Gatling guns, will just shred through you. And the missiles will just one missile will just destroy your whole ship.
Actually, I'm going to take out that pirate
Jeez.
station now.
So yeah, you can use the large ion thrusters as well. They're they're a bigger thruster. They use more energy, but they give you way more thrust. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Other than that, pretty much that's the basic construction of a ship. If you have a look as well, I think if you hover, if you like when you're firing the guns, it will show you how much. Well, actually, yeah, it tells you how much it needs. So like required charge, it needs 15.87 megawatts per second. So that's when it's that's when it's recharging. And your large reactor produces like 14. So
I'm going to go
you
get
do run out
payback
of
on
power
the
a bit, but it's all right.
I'm getting payback on the pirate station
All right, have fun.
before I get uranium.
This like a warp gate.
Yeah, it's a Stargate. So if you want to go to the Mars
Ooh.
base, we can, if you like. If it's
After how you
if it
said
still
it,
if it
well
still
described it.
exists, stand away from that. Otherwise, you will die when it has the little animation. So you can
Ooh.
walk through there. It will lag for a bit because you are just loading into another planet.
Is the military escort still alive?
Oh, I didn't lag that much.
Ooh.
Yeah, so essentially this was the Mars base. There is just ground and shit clipping through it because a meteorite hit it. There's a million fucking oh, big lag. Yeah, there's a million holes in it because there's just shit everywhere. Meteorites have hit it. This was where we started. This was our assembler. So this is the block that you can use to craft all the refinery here. That's the block you use to refine all the ores. There's assemble block as well, which is what you use to craft stuff. So that's what you've been using in the production tab. The cargo containers, they just hold shit.
Big hole in the roof.
Yeah, look around in the landscape as well. All those grey things are where a meteorite's hit. It should just be brown by default. It's because we have we had an antenna here, so that means the game keeps it loaded, even if a player's not here. And I've just had the server on for like a week, so it's just, and we didn't have a Gatling gun with ammo in it, so it just deleted like half the landscape. It's really awful here.
The pirate station's
Jeez.
gone.
Oh, rip. So yeah, you will run out of jetpack fuel because there is gravity and it has to fight against the gravity. So I wouldn't fly around everywhere. Definitely go on the
Yeah,
ground.
not
'cause
too much.
you're just floating, but you will drop out of the sky. Yeah, whenever you're ready, you can just hit if you hit middle mouse on the red button, it should just automatically dial back to where we
Big
dialed
red
before.
button.
Yeah. Yep. So
It's not red for me, but
or the orange button. Hit it again. Oh, doing. Oh, it's a bit bugged. If you press on the side of it, see how. Oh, there we are.
there's a lot of buttons I see.
Yeah, just that's doing it now. Yeah, and you can just run through there, and it'll bring us back to the asteroid base. It will just need to load everything in though. Oh, there we are. Yeah, it'll shut down
Sweet.
automatically. But yeah, that's the base. Fuck! I've run out of hydrogen, and okay, I have to kill myself. Running out of hydrogen's the worst because you just drift off into the abyss. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've done so far. Essentially, yeah, we're just starting to build this space station. Get it all welded up. That's what we've been doing.
Okay, so you've got saw a mining ship
Mhm.
over there.
There's
Got like
There's-
a
Oh, this was the original. This was the ship that I piloted to get to here. So if you have a look in here, it has all the hydrogen thrusters and hydrogen tanks. Because like we didn't have the platinum to make the ion thrusters. So yeah, you can see I just whacked a drill on it just when I got here. Yeah, that was the ship I originally flew here with. Doesn't have any fuel in it now, so I can't fly it. Yeah, that's the big welding ship, this one here. And that one, there's the small welding ship, the smaller places. That's just to construct the station. It just welds a shit ton more than welding by hand. We don't have to carry all the steel plates to weld all that steel.
no, yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, if you pop in here as well, you can see this is a large grid ship. So you can actually walk inside it and have it like pressurized with air.
This big boy over here.
Yeah, just in here. See? And there's doors and stuff on it. If you can sit in the seat, that's how you control it. So just yeah, you can press F on that seat to just sit in it, if you like. Hey. There should be a button with a connector on the HUD. You can disconnect that.
I'm standing on your seats, and I can't do anything now.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, just let it load a little bit. It sometimes glitches like that.
Have you covered?
Nope. Hello, Papa. Followed. Thank you.
Ah, shit, there's a space pirate gunship coming.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's
I
right,
can't
the
do
laser's
anything.
getting it. The laser from the station is getting it.
Oh,
Oh, it is shooting the solar panel, though. It just shot a hole in the solar panel.
oh, brilliant.
Ah, it is shooting at us, though. Oh, God.
On.
So yeah, that's fun. Actually, no, I think it stopped. It didn't shoot this. It didn't shoot the solar panel. Yeah, it's alright. We defeated the gunship. I'm glad we had those lasers. Are you still glitched out?
Ooh, there we go.
Ah.
Where the
Yeah.
fuck am I?
Where did you go?
I respawned
You might be on the.
very far away.
What do you mean?
Wait.
You should have spawned in the respawn survival kit.
Yeah, the home icon's wait, loading. Yeah, I think I'm there. I'm just waiting for everything to load in.
Yeah. Right, because you're far away as well. The latency and just take a bit to load.
I'm also uploading a video to YouTube right now, so that
Ah,
might be a
okay.
thing as well.
That might be it. That might do it, dude. Because yeah, this game does use a little bit of upload as well, because you have to upload it to the server what you're doing and where your grid's moving. So yeah, that might be why the landing gear was fucking up before.
Are we in? I think so.
What are you working on now, DJ?
Just mined like the entire uranium deposit.
Oh, nice.
There's no uranium left here now. Even though it's telling me there still is, which is weird.
Yeah, it does. It does do that.
Let's jump out and inspect it just in case. Make sure there isn't any other nodes around it. And I'll just call it empty. No, okay. Alright, so I'll make sure I put GPS, uranium, empty. Alright, time to jump
Oh,
back.
yeah.
I'm back.
No, what happened? Oh, but yeah, you can try and control that ship if you like. We just use the connectors on it because they're better than landing gear, and they allow you. They're like a conveyor, so essentially you can load and unload stuff on them. So you can probably see it under here. It's this green thing they lock together.
Oh yeah, I saw that thing in the
So yeah,
tutorial.
you can whack one on the bottom of your ship, and you whack one on the station, and connect it by connectors, and you can transfer stuff on your ship and off your ship. And it also charges up your batteries as well from the station's power. Yeah.
I can't jump because there's a rock in front of me. Bloody hell.
Nice, dude. We need to get back to work on the station, DJ. You need to place those steel plates so I can weld them. The ship you can place, I can weld.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that.
Ah, why did I say that? I'll weld some of them. Not all of them.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
you guys need a hat with
Yeah,
building your station
I mean,
there.
if you want to help, or you can do whatever you want, dude. I don't mind.
Oh, dude, I'm keen to get involved in that project.
Yeah, right. You want to take the small welding ship then? This little guy.
Yeah.
I'll take the big boy. I'll load the big boy up with steel plates first, and then you can load the small boy up with some steel plates. Give me a sec.
Okay, that's weird. I can't jump.
You might be too. Are you too full of shit?
No, I can jump up to 81 kilometers.
Huh.
Maybe I just haven't recharged yet. Which is weird because it normally recharges pretty quick.
Yeah, it takes a while, I think. Give me a second. I just gotta fill up all the steel plates in this thing.
Fully recharged in 2 seconds.
Yes, I wasn't charged. Alright, I will. Radio. So yeah, if you connect that ship there to where the where this one was on that connector. So you need to hop in the cockpit and fly it down. You probably want to go into third person for this and use the alt and also move around to see, because you can see yourself. I can direct you if you want. But yeah, you want to go left, left, forward, forward. Tilt up a bit so you're flat with the. So yeah, tilt to the down a little bit and to the right. You can use your camera. You use the third person camera, that helps a bit. And yeah, just pretty much just go down now for a bit. So yeah, hit C. Yep. Yeah, keep going. Okay, go left a bit and back a bit. Yep. Yep. See how it's like locked on? There should be a button on your that has a little picture of the connector. Hit that one. It'll have like unlocked on it. It'll say like ready to lock.
Don't. s- Yes.
Hop out for a
Wait.
sec.
Ready.
It should
3.
be there.
Yeah.
It'll be on
There
the
you
on the
got it.
toolbar. Oh, you got it. Yep. That if you you can drag stuff from the big cargoes if you click show connected inventories. You can drag stuff like steel plates and fill up the I think this, what does this have? It has medium cargo containers on it.
Medium cargo.
So there'll be some glass and garbage in them. I'll take the garbage out. So yeah, it's kind of annoying to find them in the list of stuff. You just have to. They're the only medium cargo containers. So yeah, just grab the steel.
Till I
It should
connect
be
up.
it. Yeah, until he connects up.
But I can't jump, so I'm gonna be a little bit.
So yeah, there should
Oh,
be
about
there should be
2,000.
one of the cargo containers has like a million. Yeah, it has 147,000 steel plates, so you can just start dragging them into the cargo containers.
How many cargoes and containers are there?
There's a couple. I think I filled up a couple. I think that might be.
I think it was 4.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So you should just be able to hit the button to disconnect again.
Only one cargo container shows up for me to drag onto.
Oh, if you
Or
press
medium
show
container.
connected. No, there should be others.
Okay,
There should
there
be
you go.
there's others underneath. Yeah, they're all full of steel plates, so it's all good. So yeah, you can
Sweet.
disconnect from the ship and
Yeah. And
do you want us just to
so
weld the frame
far
that's there,
out.
DJ?
Yeah, we may as well start welding that up because it keeps
Yeah,
on getting
no, that works.
damaged.
Yeah.
So at least
Okay,
then it might
we
have
can
some
do that with
kind
the
of.
small ship. Okay. Yeah, you'll need to thrust pretty hard and like tilt, because the thing does have a magnet on it. So you just need to get it's kind of annoying, because the thrusters when it's full, so you will need to like swivel a bit to kind of get it to detach. So it's
Yeah.
really annoying. It's not a bug. It's just fucking annoying. So I'd probably tilt up a lot because there's big thrusters on the back of it. So tilt your mouse up.
All the way up. Go.
You're kind of stuck. You got.
Yeah. Okay, and
It's kind of annoying. I can just honestly I can just turn the connector off. Don't stop thrusting. There, I turned it
yeah,
off.
stopped.
It's really annoying. I should turn the
There we go.
the thing down on it. So yeah, if you head over there should be a button like with welders on your hotbar. If you just toggle them on,
One.
Yep.
Yeah.
if you leave them toggled on, if you essentially what you need to do is fly close to these frames of these like unwelded blocks, and essentially it'll just take the steel plates out and weld it for you. So yeah, you don't need to like be right next to them. You'll see
Yeah.
them start to
And
weld.
thrust very slowly, like don't.
Yeah, you don't want to
go
ram
crazy.
into it. And you can just thrust from side to side
Wow.
along like the whole thing. Like yeah, you'll have to get a bit closer than that. Like you pretty much have to like touch them with
I just don't want
thrusters.
to destroy
Yeah.
everything.
Nah, it's all good. These are just frames anyway. We can replace them. They're pretty easy to build. We just want to. Oh yeah, just yeah. You don't have to be that careful. It's all good. Yeah, just come see. You'll get a hang of it anyway. Yeah, go down a bit.
There we go.
They'll start welding. Get a bit closer, then yeah, you'll weld. See, they're welded, so you can just go on to the next one. So essentially, we just need to follow around like that. Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
That
it's-
must make life so easy.
Yeah, and the big one's even better because it does like a shit ton more. That one's good for like small areas, kind of like one, because it can like fly inside the space station and do stuff inside, whereas the big one is just fucking huge. and unwieldy.
Yeah, crash into everything.
Yeah, it's really bad as well because it's like it has like no thrust when you fill it up with steel plates, whereas that one's actually has pretty decent thrust. I mean, to be fair, the other one is just a respawn pod you spawn with like a welder strapped onto it, whereas that one I actually built. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. It's taken quite a while so far. You'll see your weight in the bottom right as well. It'll slowly go down. That's just showing you can see your ship weight.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing these bits, DJ. So I don't want to like kind of place more blocks.
Essentially, just
Yeah.
mimic what I've been building on that first side.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey Yuri, welcome. Or Yuri, I can't pronounce that wrong. I always pronounce it wrong. I am literally. This sucks that my jump drives don't work.
Why did it just stop working? It's weird. Maybe
Oh,
it's just a short.
cheers for stopping by and saying hi. Always a pleasure. Hopefully, maybe see you on the server one day. We've got plenty of spots open. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot the base, aren't I?
Probably.
Turn all my dampeners on now.
Oh, there's my weight. I see it now.
Yeah, so you can have like a really maneuverable ship, but if you put like 1,000,000 steel plates in its cargo, it will just fly like absolute garbage. Just what happened to the respawn pod. How have you done? Okay, so just trying to mirror what you've done over here, DJ. That's the thing. Just kind of annoying.
Yes, that's what I was kind of doing. Is like designing that first bit to then move it on to each section.
Yeah. Well, can you do one of the you do one of the
I need
triangle
some
bits. Well, we're not gonna have them all hangers anyway. I have like some that are different.
Because I don't think we have that many ships. I guess it depends how many people we get on.
Always build another station.
Just copy paste.
They can build their own station.
It could be like the oh, what's that movie called? Where it's got the ISS, but they just keep on adding onto it. It's got Cara Delevingne in it.
No idea what you're talking about. I have no idea.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it either now.
Probably guys. How's it going?
Sound is killing me. Sound.
What happened to one of the well? Oh, did you rotate them? Are you rotating the welders?
No, they got destroyed.
Ah,
Oh dear.
so I'm smashing some more on.
Rip. Yeah, you might have to grab some stuff to fix them. You'll have to
Yeah.
put them back in a group as well, and just drag them into a hotbar and replace the other one. That's all good though. I've done that multiple times.
You've lost multiple ships at speed.
No, I've lost multiple welders on that ship.
Oh,
Construction, motor, and small.
What the hell?
tube.
Alright.
Construction.
oh, I'm so glad I put more gyros on this. It makes it so much easier.
That. Small tube. So there.
Whoops, wrong way.
Construction.
Right, turn
Right.
guns off.
Yeah, radio boys. I might head off for the night. Unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow.
I got work tomorrow as well, so I probably will be heading off as well. Let's park this ship. Oh, there it is. Turn that off.
Yeah, you're welcome to play as much as you want, Iron. I do just leave the server on all the time.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
That's
No,
all
you're
Thank you for the
welcome.
lesson.
We're generally on every night. Well,
I don't know what time is it for you
Oh.
in South Africa. It's probably only like a couple of
Uh,
hours difference. Isn't
It's
it?
2 in the afternoon.
2 in the afternoon. Oh,
What's the time there?
9:30
Ah.
here.
10 p.m. at night, dude.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll
Oh,
probably.
yeah, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, catch you tomorrow then. This time.
So, yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Sweet.
This is so difficult to
Try
park.
not to destroy everything. No, yeah. Being very careful. Take your time flying around.
Yeah, nah, when I first started playing, I crashed so many vehicles. It was crazy.
That's like I believe it. I'm surprised I'm not doing the same.
I'm just going to. So, when we get back on tomorrow, there'll be crap tons of uranium because I've just put like half a million kilograms in. So, whoops, where am I going? Make sure you put your. Wait, do you have any upgraded tools, or you just got your normal tools?
Just the normal tools.
Okay. Whenever you make upgrade tools, you just gotta make sure you put them back into a container. Otherwise, they tend to not like spawn in with you when you jump back on.
I'll keep that in mind for the future. Thanks.
No worries. All right. Stream Deck. That one there. Alright, I'm going to, I reckon, raid someone else's channel.
Nice. Wait, can you do that without being affiliated and stuff?
I am affiliated. But yeah, you can do it with
Oh,
without being
sick.
affiliated. I'm using the wrong keyboard here.
So you have to go to the Twitch control panel or something.
Yeah, so I've got 2 computers running everything. So it makes it a bit easier. Oh,
Same.
thought she might have been
Video
streaming, but she isn't. Oh, I've got no one to raid. I don't even know. I don't know how to raid random people either.
Oh, there. I see your raid channel.
space.
I need to keep that in mind.
Yeah, everyone kind of just does it just to kind of like help out in the community, I reckon, which is pretty good.
No, yeah, it is like I'm definitely going to do it as soon as I get a viewer base.
Alright, I think I'm going to raid. Ooh, who's got... Who doesn't have any viewers? Let's see. I reckon...
Wrong way.
Let's go to High King Arthur, I reckon. Let's see, what's he got?
What's he streaming?
He's streaming Space Engineer, so alright
Oh,
everyone,
there we go.
thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.